The Team Fortress timeline at first glance is long and confusing, with the first event taking place in the 1680s when the de Groot family starts the company De Groot Rum, and the last event taking place in 7039 when Sniper's likeness expires from Saxon Hale's ownership. Point is, the timeline is really long, but for the most part makes sense. However, there are a few issues I have with it, mainly the ages of Scout, Sniper, and Spy. The comic series takes place during 1972. This is confirmed by Saxon Hale in the catch-up comic, panel on screen now. So, in issue 6, The Naked and the Dead, Spy disguised as Tom Jones explains the events surrounding Scout's birth and confirms Scout's age as of 1972, 27. Now, the Gravel Wars take place during 1968, meaning at the start of the main events of Team Fortress 2, Scout is 23. For the time being, this works, until you consider Sniper. Finding Sniper's age is a little tricky, so let's take this slow. In issue 4, Blood in the Water, Miss Pauline says this about New Zealand. A lot of people confuse it with Australia, but New Zealand was really the opposite. Artists, intellectuals, scientists. All they wanted was to be left alone. 40 years ago, they got their wish. Now, later in the same issue, Bill Bell, Sniper's biological father, says, "A decade ago, I warned you a disaster was coming. I warned you we must move our nation beneath the sea," end quote. The response he is given tells us, the audience, that New Zealand is not only already under the sea, but it's already been 10 years. This is important, as we then jump to Lana, Sniper's biological mother, holding a baby Sniper. We can take this one step further and work out Sniper's age here. Babies start to crawl between 6 to 10 months, making Sniper still very much an infant and perhaps not even 1 year old at the moment. So doing some quick maths. New Zealand went under 40 years ago. By the time Sniper is born, it's already been 10 years, meaning that Sniper has to be 30. The TF2 team wants me to believe in 1972, Sniper is 30 and Scout is 27. And at any given moment, there is a 3-year difference between these two characters. A 3-year difference between Sniper and Scout. A 3-year difference between a self-proclaimed professional who looks like beef jerky and a baby-faced man-child. I could live with this. I really could, except Spy poses a problem for me. In The Naked and the Dead, Spy, disguised as Tom Jones, says in relation to leaving Scout as an infant, quote, "I was young then, and I ran away from the explosion," end quote. I always assumed that Sniper and Spy were similar in age, but with Sniper being 30, this brings into question Spy's age. Spy himself says he was young, but what's young? I'm 20 and the other adults in my life consider me young. I consider 18 and under young. Scout is the youngest of 8 brothers. So if Scout's ma had her first child at 16 and continued to have a child once a year, she would be 24 by the time she had Scout, assuming she never had twins or triplets. I can't really imagine Spy being 18, getting with a 24-year-old woman. Like, it's possible, but I don't like it. It would be better, I think, if he was 21, 22, making him about 48 to 49 in 1972, meaning at the start of the Gravel War in 1968, Scout would be 23, Sniper would be 26, and Spy could possibly be 44 to 45. And I'm going to level with y'all. I don't like this. You can argue I'm wrong about Spy's age, that's fine, but I've done the maths. Sniper is 30 and Scout is 27. How do you guys feel about this? Do you like the ages? Do you think I'm wrong? Tell me why and comment below. I'm Son of a Saint, thank you for watching, and take care.